Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Eto'o. Great ball, and he's in. Eto'o! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So, a breakthrough already. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, such a clever touch. Red Star leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. White. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Makaleli. And here's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence, and that is expertly dealt with. Good running, strong and purposeful.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Decent hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Maldini. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Messi. Cafu. Cafu stood his ground strongly. And it's Makaleli. White.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Has a goal! He's scored! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed.
Neymar!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! What a wonderful goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Red Star get themselves in. Messi! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Maldini. Maradona has it out wide and in space. Makaleli. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Hello attendees, this is a lost
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Red Star head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Neymar. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice ball, a chance to shoot! Oh, taken with style! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Luis Suarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great hit!
The attendance for this match
Messi.
was 71,550.
That's a good run he's making there. White. Here's the ball in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He gets big! No way through.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field.
Red Star
is
are, of course, in a position
17,
to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Red Star have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can spring out of defence. Gilberto Silva cuts out the pass. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. So what can they make of this? Now it's Eto'o. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And that gets things running. And here's Suarez. Messi. He's free, he has got space. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. Leicester gets it away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's managed to get free. Pulls it back. And that should get the job done.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Makalele. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Messi. Is there any support? Has a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Red Star are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. And it's Belletti. Makalele. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, they can break here. Cafu. And it's Makalele. Eto'o. Oh, he's got... It's Eto'o! It's there! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Eto'o is flagged offside. Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Real chance! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Eto'o. Spread neatly. Eto'o. There's the shot! And he's done it! Simplicity itself.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And we come to you
Well,
now
the
with a
pickings
quick
certainly
request
have
for
been
support
rich in this
for
first
our
half.
World Charity
Well, it's still
Fund.
anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Red Star come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back up and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Some good persistent defending here. Eto'o, and here's Makalele. No, that's been intercepted. Maldini. Now it's Neymar. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o. That is a great pick out. And he's away, and he's onside. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
For 71,649.
Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. He's picked his way through. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Musiala did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hits one! It's there! Two up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Red Star go 2 up and into Mbappe! He scores! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Neymar. Costa Curta gets good distance on it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, nicely intercepted.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's going to be disappointed with that. 4 added minutes on the board. Eto'o, and he's got the beating of his man. Great hit! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And there was his third, and boy, And time is up. Red Star can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned